Habibi! Yalla, Habibi. Habibi, Habibi, Habibis. Yeah, sorry, it took me a while. Every time when I'm trying to go live, literally, look, I have so many notes. Every time I try to go live, it took me a while. I'm still getting used to the setup. My monitor, I'm currently using an iPad as my monitor. And it's keep crashing every couple like 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, but like 10, 15 minutes. I had to reset everything. I had to make sure my laptop audio is working. So there's lots of things going on. And now I'm multi-streaming. So I had to make sure like earlier I went live for like a minute because I forgot to change the title, the thumbnail, all that shit on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all this. So I was like, oh fuck. But you know, I'm trying to get used to it. We haven't hit a week yet, so give me some break. Sometimes you see me go live real quick and then end it. It's because something didn't go right. And you can see this thing right here, the timer. I had to manually start it. It's a script on OBS. It's lots of things. All right, like right now, I can see I forgot to turn on my logo thing, which is here. It's like so many little things I have to make sure is running. Like I'm multi-streaming and all this shit. What up, Felipe? What up, Nick? So, what happened yesterday? You mean what happened yesterday, or you mean today? Because I did went live for like a minute and I went off because, like I just say, I realized I didn't update a couple things. So in terms of Kick team message me, it was nothing serious. It's nothing bad. Okay, so because right now I'm partner right now on Kick as well. Shout out to Kick. Uh, so I had to make sure certain things that I do it correctly. But everything's good. So yes, Kick staff messaged me. Yeah, they did. They just sent me an email, just like making sure everything goes smoothly. That's all. They just want checking on me and making sure everything's good. So chats, today I wrote a couple things down. I'm not gonna show you. I want to talk. Ooh, okay, almost muted my mic. I am trying to find a way to contact Vitaly if I can. It is extremely hard to figure out how I can contact Vitaly because his WhatsApp obviously doesn't work, right? His DM on Instagram doesn't work. I don't even know his number even works, because he was in. I mean, he still is in Philippines, so I don't really know how it works. What up, Jank? You missed my videos. I appreciate you. We're coming back. We're coming back. I promise you. I promise you. I'm coming back slowly. I'm figuring many things out because this live stream is very different, like making normal video. But this can be a normal video itself later on, right? That's kind of what I'm realizing. But I'm gonna read some chat real quick. Contact his mom. She will be probably. Bro, I literally. Let me show you guys. I literally DM Vitaly's mom. All right, I DM her. Just want to see what is happening, what's going on. But I don't know if he see it because I don't know. She didn't DM me back. Like, let me show you guys my DM. Hold on. Where is Vitaly's mama? Ben, it must suck. Okay, look right here. Okay, if you guys zoom in real quick. Right? I say, hey, is Vitaly okay? And then she has two accounts. So I also sent it this one. I sent it on April 16th, literally like right around the time, like a month ago. Okay, see. Like, hey, is Vitaly okay? But I don't know. I don't know if she has a chance to check her Instagram chat because if your kid is in a Filipino prison And I know her mom has definitely, has is a mom, right? She's definitely worried, of course. So I don't know if she checked DM. I need someone, okay, whoever can maybe clip this. I need someone has Vitaly's mom's contact. Please get me a contact with his mom. I want to know what's going on as a friend, right? Because I see the media like today we're gonna watch a couple things, right? Like a medias and people are making videos about it, but I want a direct contact. You know, I don't even know. Like, dude, if I can go see Vitaly, I will book a flight tomorrow. Like, if I can interview him, see what's going on, I'll fucking book a flight to Philippines. I'm in Bangkok right now. I'm in Thailand. So, it will be a couple hours flight. I will be there. I will try to just be a, you know, what not like taking any sides. Try to be neutral and just to see what is the update and situation. Sandpaper might have it. Maybe. I don't know. Uh I'm trying to see if I can contact his team. Like his team was Luke, Dream, or something like this. Because I was watching some of the stream before when they were doing like pedo stream. So I'm gonna try my best to DM them. If you guys watching, maybe you can let me know who is still on Vitaly's team, right? Maybe go to the Discord or I don't know, some team member that has Vitaly's mom's number or I just want to know what's going on. And because I'm not in the US at the moment, right? I'm not too far away to fly to Philippines and pay a visit. I don't mind. I really want to know what's happening. I cannot imagine, you know, the Filipino jail. It is, I don't even want to imagine. And I don't want to even imagine how his mom feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really talked to his mom. I mean, I hang out with Vitaly a few times before, but, but based on what I see, I can tell obviously his mom worries about him a lot. Um, so yeah, if any clipper out here can clip this and just, let me know if there's a way, you know, we can find Vitaly's mom or his team and just let me know how we can contact them. I'll fly to Philippines. I don't care. I just want to get an update. And I'm sure lots of people want an update. It's been more than a month, right? Like so far, we'll watch a couple news update and video, but I don't know. Oh, let me read chat real quick. There's a video where you stripped down in front of people. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, that video got definitely taken down from YouTube. I think it has more than 10 million views. I miss the uncensored, unwoke YouTube back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like freedom of speech. I can just do whatever, say whatever. Obviously within a limit, not to a point like too harassing people. Like, but do you guys think Vitaly was on drugs? Not like illegal drugs, but like I think he was maybe taking steroids like legally by doctors prescribed it. I think he openly talked about it before. Because I seen some updates saying he's having a really horrible time in prison right now. Like he is like puking, he's feeling sick, and obviously he's probably hot as shit. There's no AC. There's cramped with bunch of people, sweat. I don't know. I don't know. He's got food poison or it was some type of withdrawal. I don't know. That's why I really want to know if someone can contact me with their team. I will fly to fucking Philippines, try to see what's going on and get an update. I even get an update from like the government, the official, anything like that. Just as a, I guess you can say friend slash journalist. He was probably on stimulants. Like what? Like TRT, steroid, that type shit, or because okay, is it possible someone can act crazy when they are not like on drugs, right? They are on like TRT or steroids or something like that. I think you can, right? So that would that be like a I guess his defense or for the thing he was doing, you know? Adderall. I don't know cuz last time I talked to him, he's like, "Bro, I don't take anything." Like if you guys never really hang out with Vitaly or met him, you think he's on drugs. Obviously he was before like, the whole incident in 2020. Obviously he was taking lots of drugs, but after that, I think he has a 360. He had his like a awakening and realizing this is not the way to live life. So I don't think he was on drugs. I don't even think he was on Adderall. But I think he probably was on TRT or steroids. Okay, let's just actually I'm just curious, right? Chat. Hold on. Let me just put this green screen so maybe it looks better. Chat, is it look better like this or with the green screen? I think with the green screen when I'm like doing this type of thing because it just looked better. Let me know in the chat real quick. I'll read it, but I'll put it on just now. If you guys don't like it, I'll take it off. All right. Give me a second. Na, 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 na. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me set this up. All right, that looks better now, right? I might have to sit it a little bit lower. Okay. Chat, so what do you guys think? I mean, obviously my green screen's not perfect at the moment, but if I sit correctly, we're good. Roids are drugs still though. Yeah, that's true. But you know what I mean? It's not like illegal drug. You know what I'm saying? He won't be released at least for 5 years. I mean, that's what the rumors are saying. I don't know if it's like true. Like who knows? Like who really knows like what is going on? Hold on, chat. Let me move a few things so I can really see my chat here. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I really need to update an monitor. And it's cheap. I need to just buy one. Here we go. Can I see better? Why am I not seeing my YouTube chat? Hold on, chat. I'm trying to get this. Oh, it's so annoying. Never mind. I can't see this chat. You've been watching me for a long time. Where's the video? Bro, that video got taken down. But okay, I know what you're saying. That video, if you really want to see it, it's called Stripper. Oh my god, sorry. This shit is too loud. God damn. Okay, there you go. All right, so that video was called Stripper Picking Up Girls, I think. Someone re-uploaded. It's not even on my channel anymore. No? Oh, how do stripper picking up girls? Actually, I think he got taken down. Yeah. That was a classic. Whoever asked that video. But anyways. So I'm gonna watch a couple video and see a couple like people react to it. Yeah. If Vitaly wouldn't have done his catch a pedo and caught the music producer, he could have had backing from Hollywood and Kick. But I know they don't even care about him now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the whole that type of series is dangerous. I don't want to talk too much why it's dangerous. If you know if you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. If you know, you know. Wait, my thing is so dumb. There you go. Wait. Uh, why is this thing lagging? Hold on, chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I can see chat clearly. So I'm actually gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. Chat GPT. Can I log in? Okay, cool. Let me see. Okay, if somebody is taking TRT steroids, can they become aggressive? Can they change their behavior? And if somebody doing something stupid and getting trouble with the law under TRT, should that be a way for them to defend themselves because they weren't really conscious or being themselves? Or it doesn't matter? And what is some of the withdrawal symptom from stop taking steroids? I really want to know. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? You're in Philippines? Are you in Manila or where in Philippines are you? And what is going on with Vitaly in your country? Like, what is happening? Is people like forget about this whole thing? He's just kind of like rotting in jail right now? Or what is going on? Manila. Shout out to Manila. I was thinking to go to Philippines actually before I came back to Thailand here, because I really want to go check out Philippines. But obviously, I'm not gonna do some crazy stuff like Vitaly did. I want to do more like what Speed did, more likely. Exploring a country, seeing the food, seeing the culture, some cool experience, and just cultural stuff. And I don't know. I don't think I will be do. I don't think I will have done what Vitaly did, even though the thing we did was pretty similar back in the day. Because I think I kind of grew out of it. I don't know if I want to say I'm getting old. I mean, I am getting old, but it's just like certain things just doesn't sound as fun to me anymore. And I don't know. I just have grew, I guess, in life, and I'm not the same person anymore. Right? I can still do crazy stuff, social experiment stuff. I just don't feel right if I'm harassing someone. And if I do harassing someone, it has to be someone I know or someone their friends or like a setup. It's just a random stranger. Sometime for me, I try to stay away doing that unless it's something more like you guys know like that was epic, that type of thing. Like you harass them, but not really harass them. Like for example, you cut their earphone off, right? And then say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was. I thought he was my friend. I totally, I, and then give an like a better headphone or AirPod like that. That type of harassment, I'm okay with it in terms of like content. If it's just like randomly harass people, then picking out girls, this is fun, right? Not like picking out girls in a weird, creepy way, but like in a funny way, like in practical joker type of content. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Let me see this thing. Great set of question. Here's a cleaner, more precise version. Can TRT steroids lead to behavior change, aggression? Could that be used legal defense if someone gets in trouble with the law? Okay, let's break it down. Can TRT and steroids make someone more aggressive? Yes. especially anabolic steroids, not just therapeutic testosterone replacement therapy. So okay, I never take testosterone in my life, which is kind of funny because sometimes people DM me be like, "Yo, are you on something, bro?" When they see me at the gym, I'm like, "Bro, if I'm on something, I will be way ripped and way bigger." So I don't really have any experience or too much expertise in terms of this. So this TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, okay, given to restore normal testosterone. So TRT is more safe, I guess, more friendly. AAS, I think that is okay. So that's more bodybuilder using. I think it's more hardcore. Can cause aggression, irritation, mood swing, road rage. Rarely cause major mood swing. Okay, so wait. If Vitaly is taking TRT, okay, hold on. Even the TRT can increase assertiveness, but extreme aggression or irritation behavior is more common with abuse or stacking steroids. Can someone use steroids as legal defense for bad behavior? Legally, it's extremely difficult. Oh shit. So that won't really help him. Shit. Here's why. Court usually don't accept I was on steroids as a full defense unless there's a solid medical evidence the person suffering from something like steroid. Okay. A person is still considered responsible for their reaction unless they were truly incapable. Insanity defense level. Okay. If someone only took high dose steroids, that's considered a voluntary action. I see. I see. So no, being on steroid doesn't accuse criminal behavior. I see. So that won't really do much or help him in this case. 2 years until he's getting sentenced. Do you guys think like is that like reasonable? Obviously, what he did, I did not condone anything he did. Obviously, right? But do you guys think that's reasonable for 2 years? I don't know. Chad, do you guys think that's too like reasonable or not? Do you notice Kick doesn't even care or post anything about it? I mean, I get it, It's a tough, sticky situation, right? Like, if you like a platform or if you even like a business, which Kick is, you cannot really talk about like a bad rap creator. It's just, they cannot, doesn't matter how good their relationship with him. It just, I understand, they cannot talk about it. It's just bad rap for them. Philippines is a slow government. They can delay to court date, bro. Okay. Okay. Since you guys, some of you are here, I'm from Philippines. In a many third world country, you can quote unquote pay your way out. Is there if Vitaly wasn't on the spotlight like he is or he was it a way that he can just kind of like pay it off like under the table or something like that? Does that work in Philippines? I don't know. I'm just curious. You know. But obviously now his international attention. There's no way he can just pay it off, right? Another classic from you is Asian Fob drive-through prank, bro. That is like back in the days, bro. That is more than 10 years ago. That is like OG of OG, right? Like, man, I was filming that prank video even with like I don't even have a camcorder. It was like almost like a flip phone ish. Back in the day, that was 2013, bro. That was back in the days, man. He's still getting jail for 2 years. He can pay off. God damn, that is fucked. Yeah, that is. Mm-mm. All right, chat. I'm gonna actually look at some. I saw this video. I want to look at it real quick. So
Vitaly,
let's see this video.
during the 2014 World Cup.
Fuck.
For as long as he's been on YouTube, Vitaly has always been a victim of his own stupidity. From ruining his reputation with
Wait, is that like AI? How is his like face moving? Is that AI or what?
pranks to literally assaulting random people. Vitaly is the
Yeah, he did. He did insult. Oh wait, hold on. This is the first time I'm seeing the girl's face. Is that
reputation with
actually...
fake pranks to literally assaulting random people.
Hold on. Chat, have you seen the actual girl's face? I never seen her. That's actually her. Okay. Yeah. She's not bad looking, but damn. But I mean, you know, Vitaly took 60 gram of shroom. That just like, people get ego dead when they have like 10 shrooms. Not even like 20. He has like 60. That's some crazy shit.
Vitaly is the type of creator to do anything and everything for
Yo,
views.
that's crazy. Whoever made this video, did you guys see his face?
Random people.
He's like sad face and
Vitaly
moving his head.
He
and
is the type of
smile.
creator to do anything and
What the fuck? Yo, AI scares me nowadays, bro. What the fuck? That was trippy.
everything for views and worry about the consequences later. However, what happens when you take that mindset to a place with zero tolerance for stupidity or reckless stunts?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, you can.
Yeah, he fucked up here. I consider him as my friend, but he fucked up here. I think he thought he could just get out easily, right? Or maybe 1 week max. He should not be smirking and smiling here. He didn't realize how fucked he is and becoming.
Can be used against you in any court of law.
Hold on. I'm telling you, the people are nice, but if his cellmate knew what he did, he could die. Or if his attitude did not change while he's in jail, he could get stabbed. Shit. Yeah, bro. Prison is no joke. But I think I don't think I will be so surprised if he's still thinking the same right now, like the way he is now here in jail. I would be so surprised. I really don't think he is. I think he finally realized how bad this is already.
We understand your rights. Yes.
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries. Maker Vitaly, how he repeatedly sabotaged his career for views, why he doesn't seem to learn his lesson, and what he did to utterly destroy his entire life. Throughout his life, Vitaly has done a myriad of things to make a name for himself, from trying to be a pro skater to appearing in adult films. Vitaly spent his early years experimenting with the unusual in an effort to carve out a career for himself. However, what truly sparked Vitaly's online career was YouTube prank videos. Back in the early 2010s,
Yeah, I remember those days, man. Disturbing the peace. That's what I was thinking. I think he's bringing that back. He tried to bring that back. But it's 2025. The culture has shifted. The wokeness is completely dominating US, not like back then. And you did it in the wrong place. Not in the US, but in, you know, Philippines.
prank videos were a rapidly growing trend, and Vitaly was fortunate enough to hop on it just as it was becoming mainstream. The first viral hit on his channel was the infamous Miami zombie prank, in which Vitaly chases random people on the
I remember this. I was still in school. I remember Vitaly started doing it, and when I was watching it, I'm like, I can do something similar too, but not that. So, you know, that's how I kind of started my prank as well, but with my own type of spin. No, not exactly the same.
The street while doing his best zombie impression. While the video managed to rack up an astonishing 30 million views and net Vitaly thousands of subscribers, the virality of the video and the
Hey yo, shout out to whoever made this video. Is great editing, by the way.
reactions of the people in it was due to a very gruesome tragedy. A few days prior, a Miami resident named Ronald Popper was brutally attacked and had a major part of his face consumed by Rudy Eugene, who was later dubbed the Miami Zombie. The incident expectedly left other Miami residents on high alert, and Vitaly was very much aware of that, but he didn't seem to care and took advantage of the tragedy for views. On one hand, it gave Vitaly his start on YouTube, but on the other, it warped his sense of what constituted as viral content. Harassing, disrespecting, and using other people's pain for views was a formula that would eventually come back to haunt Vitaly. However, at the moment, it has brought in tens of millions of views with uploads like Russian Hitman 60 Seconds Prank, Woman.
Yeah, I think he got in trouble with that one. He got in trouble. I remember that might be his first arrest, I think.
In front of cops prank, and the classic gold digger prank. He even managed to land a lead in the movie Natural Born Prankster, alongside other internet pranksters like Roman Atwood and Dennis Rohde.
Damn, bro. Those are the golden age of pranks back in the days. Damn.
For years, their pranks have gone viral.
Get the hell away from my car, you stupid little prick!
But what happens when they get too big for the internet?
I don't know.
There's no way like this type of pranks can survive in 2025. People are a lot more soft. The wokeness, the sense of humor has been changed ever since. I don't think we can ever go back to that era. Maybe in 100 years, but not anytime soon.
How do you know?
By 2019, Vitaly's unhinged escapades allowed him to surpass 10 million subscribers and cement his position as a YouTube icon. Within a few short years, Vitaly had gone from a no-name teenager harassing people to a widely recognized internet celebrity. But that success didn't come without a cost. On numerous occasions, Vitaly had been arrested by law enforcement and even spent a few days in jail at several points in his career. Some of his most notable misadventures and subsequent arrests include climbing the Hollywood sign.
We begin at 6:30 with breaking news.
I remember this. He took a break from it and he's like, okay, I'm coming back with a boom. And he did that.
Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman. A man believed to be a YouTube prankster has climbed the Hollywood sign and is now back.
You're one of them, bro. The legend of prankster. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. The golden days. Now I'm coming back but switching a little bit different direction. And I appreciate you guys are here with me.
Down on the ground.
Streaking during the 2014 World Cup, and filming himself climbing the Great Pyramids in Egypt.
I don't want to curse because I'm in the Holy Land. I love you so much, world. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Nature, for bringing me to this incredible life. Stop the war. Stop the hate. We're all equal. Thank you so much for watching.
Vitaly's time as a prankster taught him that being a public spectacle was the only way to get views, no matter how stupid the stunt was. This mindset was only reinforced by the fact that he had hardly faced any serious legal consequences for his immature and criminal behavior. Unfortunately for Vitaly, that was all about to change, as his reckless approach to life was almost about to cost his own and completely derail his career. On the 12th of April 2020, Miami police were summoned to Vitaly's neighborhood following a very disturbing 911 call.
Exactly what's happening, ma'am. Somebody's outside beating the out of somebody. Are there any weapons involved? No. No, he's just beating the out of somebody. Female on the ground who was punching her in the face left and right.
The assailant in question was none other than Vitaly, and according to both his late
Chad, look at his eyes. That's a 60-gram shroom ice. Crazy. And I remember I was in Istanbul. I think it was 2022 or 2021. He was asking me about something about Facebook monetization and stuff at the time. He said, bro, I am so broke. I need help with the Facebook monetization. I tried my best to help him, and he was doing good a little bit, but because of that incident, he had to pay the girl. I don't want to say how much, but pretty big amount of money. And yeah, he was going really broke and depressed. And I think that was his turning point where he stopped taking drugs, alcohol, anything like that. And even off camera, bro, like I talked to Vitaly, I can feel he was sincere. He was sincere that he made a big mistake. He feels so bad. Like, you can tell when someone's faking it, right? You can tell someone is like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, like he was sincere. I can tell he was very like, he can forgive himself that he made that mistake.
statements and police records, he had consumed several grams of psychedelic mushrooms.
No, 60, not several. 60 grams.
Resulting in extremely vivid hallucinations that compelled him to leave his residence. Once outside, Vitaly spotted a woman jogging on the side of the road and began approaching her. Despite her attempts to get away from him, Vitaly tackled this woman to the ground and began viciously assaulting her.
Okay, so this video didn't really say exactly what's going on. Maybe he's say somewhere else, but I don't know if it's Vitaly told me, I saw it. Basically what happened was he started feeling freaking out in the room. He thought, you know, the world was coming at him. There's like SWAT team, FBI on the roof pointing, you know, pew pew at him. So he ran outside. He saw this woman jogging. Obviously he's tripping balls. He thought that was his mom. So he tried to hug her. Obviously, the girl freaking out because he's probably like half naked, you know, big guy. So she's like, no, get away from me. Like, push him away. And then basically from that point, he was hallucinating, right? So I guess that woman was supposed to be his mom, turned to like a devil, something like this, and start like coming at him based on that's what he said. And that's why he starts swinging at it because, you know, he tried to fight the devil away because he was hallucinated. So that's basically what's happening here. I don't know how I know this. Maybe he told me before. I forgot. But that was actually more detail what happened here.
With his fists. The attack left injuries on the woman's face and eye too horrific to show on YouTube, as people started to take.
There's a video of him getting arrested by body cam footage. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one already. I saw that one. Look at his face though. I paused the timing.
Notice Vitaly fled the scene and returned to his home. A few minutes later, police arrived at Vitaly's home to apprehend him.
Your boy can stay back there.
Yeah, this one,
Put
right?
your hand on the car, man. No, put your hand on the car.
Just lean on the carpet.
Lean on the car right there.
Hey, right here.
Put your hands behind the back. I'm gonna tell you again. Put your hands behind the back. I'm gonna tell you again. I gotta save the line. Put your hands behind the back.
Good.
Hey, let me get another cup.
Damn, Vitaly was fat. I think he was depressed. When you're depressed, you eat whatever. When you eat whatever, you become fat and it becomes like a bad loop. This is why every time when I am not mentally good, I always just hit the gym. This is like my therapy, my meditation, the way that I kind of try to get out of trouble. I always try to hit the gym. I always try to eat healthy, no matter like where my mind is. Luckily, you know, I was blessed with good genes and I never really suffered that type of stuff.
News on the internet spread like wildfire and immediately destroyed Vitaly's reputation as brands, fans, and other influencers began distancing themselves from him. This would only be the start of Vitaly's problems, as the woman filed a lawsuit against him the following week. To say that Vitaly was in a tough spot would be a gross understatement. Not only was he going to face heavy legal costs, but his career was also actively losing revenue from missed sponsorships and YouTube demonetizing his older prank video.
But I think that's already was happening even before that. Like, all the pranksters basically don't make no money since 2018, 2019.
As if that wasn't bad enough, Vitaly was involved in a nearly fatal skydiving incident.
Oh shit, I remember this. Chat, you know how I remember this? Do you guys have any idea how I remember this shit? Because I was actually gonna jump with him. Oh my god, I remember that day. Cause chat, I also skydive. I also have a license to jump. So I was literally jumping a day before him, or 2 days. And he asked me like, yo, let's jump together. But I'm like, shit, I just jumped the day before, I'm tired. And I didn't go, and he went. And then I saw I think he got a new parachute. And it was like something like a malfunction. So when he was landing, I think it didn't open properly. So he was like descending down to the ground way too fast. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think he landed on his butt. Something like this. Chat, if you ever skydive, you know you will not want to land on your butt. The reason being is your butt is next to your spine. So when you land on, like, smash the ground with your butt, you technically smash your butt with the end of your spine, which is all your nerve system that control everything of your movement. People can get paralyzed once that happened. But for him, I think it was his neck. And I think he couldn't like move his neck or something. I remember that day. Shit, I almost forgot. That was the day I was actually gonna jump together, but I jumped the day before.
While trying to promote one of his adult websites. Apparently, the parachute that was supposed to serve as a banner for his site was too small and didn't provide enough.
Exactly, you see? I remember. It was some malfunction. It was problem.
Air resistance to slow his descent.
Yeah. Chad, you don't ever want to be in that situation, man. Skydive is great. I highly recommend anyone ever tried it. Try it once in your life. It can be very dangerous, but it's also very safe. Depends how you respect the sport. It's an extreme sport. I don't have that many jumps. I jumped maybe like 55 times so far. I'm still a baby. For someone never jumped, like, oh my god, you skydive 55 times. That's crazy. No, that's nothing. I'm still a baby in terms of skydive. People like jump hundreds to 1,000 times. There's more like the experience and pro. And every single time when I jump out of sky, when I open my parachutes, I always try to remember, look up, obviously making sure everything's safe. And I always look up to my parachutes and I say, thank you. I appreciate you saving my life. Even though I put myself in the situation, but I always want to, give my gratitude to it, because, you never want to test the devil. It's a great sport. I love it, but yeah, it can get pretty dangerous.
Do us a favor, keep her next to you, okay?
Yeah.
With his career,
his neck was
reputation, and body in shambles, Vitaly was forced to lay low for 2 years as he tried to resolve the lawsuit and make it through physical therapy. Vitaly wouldn't make an official comeback until the 6th of July 2022, when he posted this video to his Facebook page.
What's good, people? I wanted to do this video for a long time, but
I've never seen this one.
I simply wasn't ready, and I wanted to let you know what I've been going through in my life for the last 2 years and why I stopped uploading videos.
I feel like I need one. I was just thinking that like a couple days ago. I upload one a couple months ago of like the JoshPalerLin coming back. I mean, I am coming back, but I wasn't like 100% sure exactly content and what platform and everything I want to do. You know, so I kind of missed a little bit for a few months. I want to make one like this again and post on my channel, my dead channel. So it will be more of a documentary, not the video, but the journey as you're watching right now. This is a documentary, actually. My journey of career-wise rock bottom and climbing and building back up step by step. Thinking to make one. We'll see.
I want to be real with you. I simply stopped uploading videos because I got burnt out. Before I had fun, and then it became a business and a job. And I was hanging.
I can relate, and I'm sure lots of influencers who have been done it for 5 to 10 plus years probably had this feeling.
Around wrong people, the fame got to my head. I started abusing drugs and alcohol, traveling the world with beautiful women. You think it's all cool, but at the end, I wasn't really happy. Because of drugs and alcohol, I got into serious legal trouble. A legal trouble that I'll remember, regret, and have to live with for the rest of my life.
Following this, Vitaly apologized to his fans and promised to be a better person. However, he refused to mention outright what he did and the woman he harmed.
And I'm here today to apologize to all the people that are listening to me right now, to the whole world, to all the people that are let down. I'm so sorry. I was left alone and broken after the incident, and nobody to blame but myself. People that I thought were my friends weren't my friends, and I just fell into depression. I lost everything because of that. And like I said, I'm not here to blame anybody but myself. I take
That's good though. Like you can see that is maturity. That's a good thing. Oh shit. You know, there's to a point of your life, you basically finally realize you have to take responsible for everything you do, including when it's other people's fault. So this is good. This is a good, you know, growth.
Responsibility for my actions, and I simply fucked up. I'm so sorry. For the people that are listening to this, for the people that love me, for the people that hate me, for the people who don't even know who I am. Look what drugs and alcohol did to me. It almost ruined my life.
This should be like an anti-drugs promotion. How a YouTuber go from this to that, and you know, they should use this.
I jeopardized my career. I lost relationships. I pretty much lost everything.
It was obvious that Vitaly wanted to worm his way back into the hearts of viewers, and while they accepted him, there was one statement that foreshadowed the real reason he was coming back: money.
I've been sober for 7 months, and I feel better than ever. I started to be motivated again. I started wanting to make videos again for fun, not for business, like it used to be when I first started.
Regardless of his motives, Vitaly had made his return to the internet.
No, I disagree. I disagree, and I can feel exactly what he meant. When you start YouTube, when you start as a content creator, sometimes in the beginning it's fun, it's great. After a while, it become a business, and you really had to dip back down who you really are as a person. You need to have some alone time to find out who you really are, your value, and just everything about yourself, you know? And then when you're ready, or if you want, you can get back on it. Of course, this is career, you know, this is business as well. But if people think when people are doing this, it's only for money, I don't think they really understand how much effort and discipline, consistency you need to be a successful content creator. And obviously he needed money also because he had to pay back his debt, right? He had to pay back his debt before he can even break even to zero. So I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, if you want to pay off the debts that you owe, I don't see anything wrong with that.
But it was only a matter of time before he returned to his old ways. By the start of 2023, Vitaly moved his online activities from YouTube over to Kick, where he began doing IRL streams regularly. After all this time, you'd expect Vitaly to either come up with a new content strategy or at least tone down his previous one. Unfortunately, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Vitaly immediately returned to harassing random people in a manner reminiscent of his original prank video.
Wait, is it harassing random people or he was targeting PD file?
How are you?
Well, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Would you mind if I eat your booty?
I'm sorry. Sorry, this isn't.
Oh, okay. So this is before the series. Yeah, I mean, this is like back in the disturbing the peace content back in the days one.
A plausible conversation.
It's not?
No, I'm sorry.
Why? You're wearing a pink shirt, so I thought it's like
No,
it's
sorry.
like welcome to Miami. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To pick up black girls like you and eat them out like there's no tomorrow.
Like you can do this content in US, no problem. But definitely not in Philippines. That's for sure.
Naturally, people weren't very interested in content from a previous era and barely engaged with the streams. This forced Vitaly to take an even more drastic approach to his content. Around 2024, Vitaly rebranded himself as a predator catcher and centered his content around setting up sting operations with larger streamers like Aiden Ross.
Yeah, bitch! Stay down!
Come on, man. I didn't do anything, bro.
Not gonna lie, that's some crazy content. Not gonna lie, you can't say that wasn't crazy content. Anybody will watch it. Because his action is like, you know, like a TV show. It was a crazy content.
Okay, Rush, you're here. You dirty piece of shit, bro.
You want to fuck me?
No, man.
You!
This is not what I heard, bro.
You deserve death. 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 You deserve... Man, you wanted to the ass, bro.
No, I did not.
Man, you wanted to in the ass.
When the hell did I say that?
Man, I know you want to the ass. He looks like a nice little 50-year-old boy. You want to...
No, bro.
With a more justified target for his harassment and a viewer base that enjoyed watching predators getting taken down, Vitaly found a new way to monetize his unhinged antics and wasted no time in doubling down on it. For the next several months, Vitaly and several other internet personalities lured in and humiliated predator after predator. This type of
Yeah, I thought he was doing good. I don't know why he stopped. Chad, do you know why he stopped? I actually don't know why.
sensational content rapidly drew in millions of viewers and hundreds of thousands of followers, eventually resulting in Vitaly receiving a Kick deal through Aiden Ross.
I've generated 400 million impressions on Kick. Where do I send the invoice?
To me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, how many?
400 million impressions on Kick. Where do I send the invoice?
To me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'll get it approved.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bro, this is no budget, Vitaly, bro. You don't understand what I want to do for the platform, bro.
Yo, y'all really gotta fuck with him.
done.
Man, fuck a minimum deal for him. We gotta give him the max contract.
Social media success aside, Vitaly's campaign against predators has some concerning qualities that stand out when viewed critically. For one, a majority of the predators he catches are rarely arrested, and of those that are apprehended, there's yet to be any solid convictions. This fact holds true even when they catch someone notable. Furthermore, while Vitaly—
Oh yeah, I saw that one and I was watching it live. I saw the chat was exposing this guy like live. I was like, holy shit. I actually, chat, you don't want to see something? You want to see something? Let me show you something. I text Vitaly when that happened. Let me show you what I tell him. Wait. Vitaly. Okay. This was May 8th, 2024. I'm not gonna show everything, but fuck, okay, hold on. Can you guys see this shit? I said, call me about the producer. I was trying to warn him, bro. I was trying to warn him. He didn't really respond to me. He probably think, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I actually don't know what happened because he stopped it. But yeah, there are certain people and group you don't really want to have conflict with. Vitaly's only 29. No, I think Vitaly's not 29. I think he's like 30 something now. I thought bro was like 40. Yeah, I mean, with all those things that he was taking, definitely that can age you pretty quickly, you know? But yeah, I warned him, bro. Like, okay, this is actually, I'm curious. I have a voice message from Vitaly. The last message, I actually don't know what were we talking about. I think we're talking about stream or something. Hold on, let me hear it first. I want to see if I can actually play this live. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Cause I was like, bro, I was in Europe at the time. I asked him like, bro, you wanna do some, you know, collab videos in Europe? And this is what he said. Wait.
If I had a visa, I would come because I have a Russian passport. Well, honestly, the Polish hate Russians, right? It's all full of Ukrainians and shit, refugees. What's your plans? What have you been up to? Were you working on crypto? Are you making bread? Yeah, bro. Any travel plans for Thailand or anywhere?
I'm in Thailand, but a bit late. So yeah, that was the last voice message I had with Vitaly. I was always like, you know, supporting him from far. Because I know deep down he's not a bad person, you know. We all made some dumb mistake and shit, you know. Oh, he's 30. Yeah, he's 33. That's what I'm saying. He's 30 something.
While he is supposed to bring these scumbags to justice, he's shamelessly promoting gambling the entire stream.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't really like, but I understand, you know. That's what was like paying his bills. I understand.
1 minute, he's forcing an alleged predator to kiss his feet.
On your knees. Kiss my feet and apologize. Kiss my feet.
But they definitely pushed the envelope a little bit too far. But that's the thing with internet, you know? You just kind of sometimes you push the envelope, try to see how far you can go. And sometimes it's not good. And sometimes it can be too late. Like what happened in Philippines.
Feet. Kiss my feet.
Thank you so much.
And the next, he's shilling online casino games to his viewers.
If I lose right now, oh boy, okay? Pick a mine. Pick a mine. Click.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of genius and smart to integrate. I don't want to say the gambling, but they integrate the brand deal. That's what we call it. The sponsorship, the advertising within the video. Many creators doing that. Mr. Beast doing that. Not the gambling part, but incorporate sponsor into video. So that part is creative, but obviously not like the gambling part.
Anywhere in the screen. You better fucking click it right. Good boy. I give you one more chance. Pick a mine. It better be green. It better be green. It better be green.
Yeah, I mean, this is still, like, I don't care if it's gambling or not. Take that part out. It is entertaining. You cannot argue that was not entertaining.
Whoo, my boy's making me bread. One more mine. Uno más. Uno más. Should I give him another try? He's making us beg. Good boy. Good boy.
To Vitaly, this wasn't about bringing predators to justice. It was about making a public spectacle and a quick buck. Sadly, it wasn't long before Vitaly's game of Catch the Predator yielded some real consequences for everyone involved. During one of his sting operations, Vitaly received a kick ban after a predator decided to take his clothes off in front of a hired actress. This incident not only highlighted how incompetent Vitaly and his team were, but also how dangerous these types of operations could.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really prevent that. You know, assume that is real, you can't really prevent that. But at the same time, you can tell that's real.
Would be. Kick would eventually reverse the ban, and Vitaly was once again forced to find a new way to make money off harassing people. Unfortunately for Vitaly, this next method he settled on would cost him much more than a simple ban. By the 20...
He was fine in Bali. He was doing fine in Bali, and there was a clip, he had a conflict with a guy, which I think they both were in the wrong. He had a conflict with a guy. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys want me to show you that clip? Anyway, you guys can see it. So he had a conflict with a guy in Bali, and you know, it resolved it fine, but he was pretty calm about it. The guy throw food at his face and make a mess. That guy was kind of a douche. But I don't know. I think he went to Philippines for his mom's celebration, something. But that was a bad idea, bad choice. You should just come to Thailand. You know, not to harass people, but I love Thailand. Thailand is great.
7th of March 2025, Vitaly abandoned the catching and moved to the Philippines to try his hand at travel vlogging.
Wait, you say Philippines and Thailand don't tolerate disrespect from foreigners. I think anybody shouldn't. You know, there's like funny and there's a limits. You know, he kind of pushed the limits a little bit overboard, right? Like a little bit overboard, especially with the security and the cops part. That part is a bit overboard.
I'll tell you who's behind the camera. It's gonna be Kane, the man, the myth, the legend. What's good, Kane? You got the craziest.
Is this guy still being hunted down? Because I saw he was being hunted down. Did they catch this guy? Like, what's happening? He's a streamer too, right? Like, did they catch this guy? Because he was like on the warrant.
Fucking stories. Chad, we're gonna have so much fun today. Let's show him the villa, man. Let's walk around, dude.
For a while.
Oh yeah, you see? You can see that on the sofa. It's his mom's birthday. That's why they flew to Philippines. He still streamed? And no way. He's streaming right now? Shut the fuck. No way, chat. Yo, hold on. I gotta finish this video, but yo, can you send me the link? He's still streaming right now? Someone said they're still looking for the cameraman, and then someone in the kick chat say he's streaming right now. Skycan is on kick. No shit. Hold on, chat. We'll finish this video, but what? Are you serious? Hold on. He is live right now? No way, bro. Wait, what is it? Sky can. And no way.
Naman, dinala ko yung mga daughters ko. Sila naman papapili. Ayan, suot na niya.
Ito, nabili mo yan sa Vietnam, di ba?
Yan, sa Vietnam. Yung isa dito na...
What the fuck? Hold on. This guy is live. Hey, yo.
Legend, I'm saying hi. Ikutin ko na lang.
Is that the guy? Really? Yeah. Ain't no way. Okay, can I just comment? Like, yo, I thought you were being hunted.
Mas mura pala. Dapat pala binili ko ng mga rare talaga doon na Adidas. Ganito
you had to follow. Wait, can I send?
Oo, ganito siya. Pero
guys?
idoblehin mo to.
You're
Ganun
here
sa kalaki.
in
Tapos maraming mga rare.
Adidas.
Di ko nabili. Bayan.
Adidas.
Oh shit, I have to sign in. Oh fuck, I'm not signing here.
Sus Mario Joseph.
Chat, can someone go
yun ang
there?
sinabi sa akin ng tao doon. May release sila na sila lang.
Can someone go there and type this? Like, isn't the cop looking for you? Ain't no way. I thought the cop was looking for him. He's live right now. What the fuck? Bro, what? He's been streaming every day. He's on the run with his whole family. Vacation. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Hold on.
And you regret? You regret?
I don't even want to talk about it.
He regrets not buying it in Guangzhou, no, I'm saying.
Huh? The rare shoes?
Yeah, the rare shoes.
Oh,
No,
he regrets shoes. I thought he regret film. How it is? I don't get it. I thought he was being hunted
We
down.
want our two girls to choose because I've never bought them shoes. It's always me, and Anne. So today,
Hold on, is this TTS on?
Phoebe,
Can I
they're all
send some
choosing their shoes.
TTS?
We
Like,
make them enjoy because I like
They're
to
choosing.
I like to go to outlet stores because outlet stores has more choices.
Is there
more
TTS
designs
on?
like that. Wow, that's nice.
Wow,
If you
ganda
like it,
ate.
ate.
Wow, it's rare.
Nasa buy one take one din to. Okay. It's up to you, ate. It's up to you.
Ayaw ni ate ng bulky.
Ayaw niyang bulky, oo.
Yeah, I
what? I have no words. The camera guy's still shopping with his family as we speak right now, live. And Vitaly is rotting in jail. What the fuck? Am I tripping?
Look, oh, ganda oh. But it's called a green though. Look.
That's wild. Okay, anyways. Let me watch this video. What the fuck? He's live right now.
Vitaly seemed to have good intentions when he entered the country and visited less fortunate areas to give away various
Okay, at least they acknowledged that part. Okay.
items. However, during his next stream titled Vitaly Disturbing the Peace in Philippines, it became apparent that Vitaly was still going with his usual public tomfoolery.
I have no team to control me. I'm myself right.
This is his biggest mistake. If he was sick or whatever happened that day, would have saved him. $2 TTS? Okay, hold on. Chat. How do I even do TTS? Can I do TTS with like crypto?
Are the kids enjoying themselves?
Yeah, they're trying to look for their shoes. They're happy because it's buy one take one.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Buy one take one here.
Shit.
Those are like basketball shorts.
Damn.
Use my another browser.
50% off na no.
With the stuff?
Yeah,
I think
because
yes.
you said you buy 4 and then you get it like 50%
My
off.
guy is shopping with his family and Vitaly is like dying in prison. What the fuck? Hey, no way. Hold on. Oh, I gotta follow first. All right. Wait. I'm looking for you.
That would have been like the super one.
Yeah, because it's not available.
Can
here.
someone go and ask this, please? Because I'm not logged in. That's just crazy, yo. All right, I'm gonna just go back to the video.
Now, and you will see. You think shaving head and pissing on their face was too much? I'm coming back ultra demon time, 1000x splink ball demon time. This was gonna get fucking Conor McGregor 1-2 hook, left, right, done, bro. Knocked out everyone, bro. So nobody gonna beat my content. I'm already getting licenses to become a police officer.
Within just 2 hours of the stream, Vitaly was already harassing everyone in sight.
I have a question.
Yeah, this is what gets him big trouble.
Very important question for you. Can I shove this up your booty?
What?
Can I put this in your butt? It's called a new video game, Mario.
Like, it used to work back in the day in 2014, 15, because nobody was doing it, and the internet is still in the infancy. You don't really get as much trouble in the US doing that to the security and you know, people with authority. But now in 2025. No.
Mario Kart Infinity 360. Is that okay or no?
When he didn't get the reaction he wanted, Vitaly decided to take things a step further and commit the first of his many crimes in the Philippines.
Yeah, I mean, that was pushing it. That was pushing it.
Cop doesn't want to do anything. He's just.
Why does he not react?
Nice.
He's not chasing me.
I know.
I want you to chase me.
To chase me.
If harassing people the first time didn't work, Vitaly was more than willing to do it as often as he had needed to get the reaction he was looking for.
Yeah, that one was... This will be funny back in the era 2014, 2015, and the culture back then versus now. It's just not working in 2025.
I'm gonna fucking eat your dog. Excuse me?
Is it lagging? Hold on, chat. Let me just make sure. Are we lagging right now or no?
Excuse me. How much to sell your dog to China?
The incredibly disturbing part about all of this was how little Vitaly seemed to care about the chaos he was spreading, and only seemed to care about how many viewers he was getting.
How many viewers we got?
4,900.
4,900. Let's break the 5K, chat. Excuse me, madam.
Oh, this is the next one. He got...
Madam. I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No? Okay. No. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal f***. Go get your vaccine. I was trying to give you money, but all right.
With the mask thing, I got in trouble with mask thing in Bali. But, you know, in Asia, even in Taiwan, people wear masks before COVID. It's more of a culture thing.
Trying to be a nicer grandma.
Harassing people wasn't enough for Vitaly, as he went around stealing various items from stores around
That's
the
so
city.
random.
That's my only fan left in the chat.
That's so random.
Since I don't have any fans, since I fell off my only fan, bro.
Even after doing all of these idiotic acts, Vitaly felt like nothing would come of it, and he'd face absolutely no consequences.
I love this IRL shit, man. This is my new shit. I just need to find a whole bunch of clippers, because from the clips from today, there would be probably all over the net already. But anyways, I got my...
I mean, yeah, he did, but not the way he was expected, unfortunately.
family, which is you guys, and we're good. That's all I need.
Well, Vitaly was right about one thing. His clips would go viral, but they also set in motion a series of events that would eventually land Vitaly in his worst nightmare. However, before that could happen, another travel vlogger named Unlock Philippines, aka Eric Cabrera,
Oh, I saw this clip.
confronted Vitaly and tried to talk some sense into him.
I started a channel out in Thailand, just exploring and showing people what it's like, and I came here, I've been here a month. Yeah. But genuinely, when we come here and we have power, like we stream and we show people that we have influence, what would it hurt you to take someone and build them up here as the locals instead of like, because there's been videos about you that have come out and they've been showcasing like the bad things that you do, but what about the good? Like,
have you seen the good, what I've been doing?
They don't show it as much. And so I'm wondering, what's it like for a streamer when people don't show the good?
I don't think he was coming up like harassment. Like so far, like this guy, when I first saw it in the beginning, when he say all that, I'm just imagining if that was me. You guys saw how I was being arrested before. I wouldn't see that as harassment. I feel like this guy was genuine and genuinely want to know, like, okay, yeah, you did this, it was bad, but you also did the good. How do you feel about people only showing the bad? I would probably say how I really feel, you know, like maybe they should show more of the good, and maybe whatever I did was wrong. Okay. Appreciate your feedback.
That's a good question because it frustrates me, but I just started streaming. I don't have a team. My team left me, so I'm getting clippers and I'm getting everybody, yeah.
Okay, so far it sounds like, you know, there's no aggression from both sides.
Instead of critically thinking about how these escapades has damaged his reputation and the reputation of other travel streamers, Vitaly only considered how viral his antics were.
Do you know there's a content creator named Atozi?
No, I don't know who that is.
He just did a video on you 5 hours ago.
Saying what?
Saying that you were harassing people here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and what about me donating over $20,000 in the last 2 days?
Right, and as a content creator, that stuff kind of goes under...
No, it doesn't, because my editors are working on it, and I'm going to release the truth.
Wait, but I think... Let me just play again.
What about me donating over $20,000 in the last 2 days?
Right, and as a content creator, that stuff kind of goes under...
No, it doesn't, because
Again, I think he was being genuine. I don't think he was being, like, aggressive. And, you know, like the other guy you saw 10 years ago, he would try to really, like, try to make fun of me or something I was wrong.
My editors are working on it, and I'm going to release the truth.
I'm saying when it happens, people don't broadcast that as much.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I think he was even saying on his side.
I don't get... For me, when you know what I mean, then I'm back on top. For me, when people talk shit, that's how I know I'm doing the right thing, because people want to bring me down when you're up. When you're down, nobody cares about you. When you're up on top, everyone wants to bring you down. It's the same thing with my pedophile catches. Everyone thinks they're fake. Oh, they're all real.
When Eric questioned him about the depraved nature of his content, Vitaly immediately resorted to insults and threats of violence.
I'm not talking shit.
So why
I'm asking you, why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the f up, because I do whatever the f I want. What are you gonna...
I think this is where Vitaly probably took it wrong. I think he was thinking this guy was trying to bring him down. And I know how that feels. I have personally had other influencer, YouTuber try to harass me and try to, you know, get a clip off of it in the past. But I genuinely don't think this guy was doing that. So Vitaly kind of strongly bounced back, and that guy, obviously, I think he's like, okay, then fuck you then. And I think that's how he escalate. When it can be a friendly, not hostile conversation, but it escalated.
I'm not gonna follow you.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
A real conversation. You need to lift people up for a living, and I came here to say that to everybody. You're a literal piece of shit.
Perfect, amazing.
Yeah, and obviously here, you know, the attention start getting high. His attention start getting high, and that's what, you know, escalated.
Don't fucking touch me before I knock you the fuck out.
You're not gonna knock
Yeah, you
me
see
out.
the attention start getting high. You can see both of their muscle. They're getting more intense, like muscle getting tense.
What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not gonna knock me
Yo, back off.
Walk.
What are you gonna do about it? You came with security? If I didn't have this camera right now,
I don't have security either. I'm literally just as big as you.
Okay, cool.
You don't need to solve shit with violence, bro. Words are.
I'm trying to walk away from you, and you're trying to follow me, so you're harassing me now.
I'm calling you out for being a piece of shit.
Okay, I am a piece of shit. Congratulations.
It was clear that Vitaly felt no remorse for his actions. No one else was worth considering if it meant he could get a few views and donations on his stream. Unfortunately for Vitaly, he wouldn't get...
Maybe I should interview this guy. I should maybe. You know what? Why not? Chat, do you guys know this guy? Do you guys know this guy's contact? Anyone? Maybe let me know in the Discord or something. If I can find this guy's Instagram or something, shit. I'll ask him some questions. Genuinely. Nothing like, hostile. I'm not that type of guy.
Get away with that sort of behavior forever. By the 2nd of April, Vitaly's luck finally ran out, as he was apprehended by Filipino law enforcement.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in any court of law. If you cannot afford the counsel,
Vitaly's like, sure. I think he was thinking, oh, it's just another, a same arrest, a same old thing. I heard this many times, but I don't think he realized this time is a bit different.
the government will be provided for you at any government expense. You understand the right? Yes.
Even now that he was in police custody, Vitaly still wasn't taking the situation seriously, laughing and smirking while they read him his rights. In Vitaly's mind, the worst that they could do was either deport him or fine him. After all, this wasn't his first time being detained in a foreign country. Sadly, this wasn't Egypt or the United States.
Yeah.
Filipino law enforcement takes this kind of thing
They
very
don't
seriously.
fuck
By the
around.
7th of April 2025, Vitaly was brought on national television to be officially charged for his crimes.
Also this morning, Secretary Remulla presented to the media the Russian vlogger who's been detained by authorities for harassing Filipinos at Bonifacio Global City in Taguig.
For a bit of extra context, Vitaly was being charged with the following crimes: alarm and scandal, attempted theft, and unjust vexation. Altogether, these charges could land Vitaly multiple decades in prison if convicted. And there's no doubt that the Filipino law system wants to make an example out of Vitaly,
Yeah,
but
that's
only
fucked.
time will tell what his exact punishment will be. Throughout his entire career, Vitaly has been incapable of acknowledging his mistakes and has been radically delusional about the potential consequences
I don't agree what he just said.
of his
I don't agree what he said. Like Vitaly, the whole time he doesn't admit his mistakes. I think if you compare Vitaly 10 years ago versus now, man, it has been a huge different person. Obviously, some of the crazy parts still the same, but definitely, I can see he had changed. Definitely not like as a normal individual, but to say that he doesn't take, his mistake, like take responsible for his mistake, I don't agree with that.
his actions. For years, he harassed, threatened, and provoked people to grow his online platform. Even when people warned him about the danger, Vitaly felt he knew best, and thought anyone criticizing him was just trying to keep him down, since he
Alright,
hadn't
so let's
received any real
Yeah, so Chef Rumilo is popular in the Philippines. You know his YouTube channel? Okay. Is that his channel? Thanks, Chad. Chef. Wait, is that his name? Chef Remu something. This one? Is that this guy? Oh no. Oh no. No. Chad, that's not the guy.
First, thank you, Mother Nature.
Yeah, if someone can find this guy's contact, that would be cool. I would like to ask him some question and his perspective. Will be interesting. Chat, I can't believe this guy's still alive though. That's crazy. Anyways, all right. Chat, give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, I need to take a piss. I need to pee pee. So, give me a second. I'll be back. What's good, George? Okay. I actually just thought about, I want to see some reaction. Oh, what is this? Another one. New info. Okay. I went to visit Vitaly in prison and learn new info about his case. Oh, it's clickbait. I don't even need to watch it. I can just tell. Nah.
Custody siya ng Bureau of Immigration as an undesirable alien. Ngayon, mag-uusap pa ang Bureau of Immigration at CIDG ukol sa proseso nito. Pero,
is this real or is this clickbait? This is clickbait. Reaction, maybe? Has to be reaction. Okay, there you go. Oh, this girl.
24 years. 24 years. Does he even have a lawyer? That's why you don't go to foreign countries and with people. Like, what?
Vitaly's facing 3 years in the Philippines right now. I think he actually got 3 years.
He's gonna go to jail for a very long time. It's like, I know Vitaly.
It wasn't worth it at all.
No, bro. Like, that's the thing that's scary. It's like, dude, how old is Vitaly?
I think 36. Yeah, he's 36.
Bro, he's gonna be in jail. By the time he gets out of jail, he'll be like 40-something years old.
Vitaly's facing 3 years in the Philippines right now.
And eat the chips. Nah. I mean, we still don't know exactly what's gonna happen. He's still, like, not even in trial. You know? Search Russian vlogger Vitaly won't be deported. Yeah, but I that's not the channel I'm looking for. I'm looking for the guy. Wait, so she's Filipino? Wait, what?
3 years without trial. He was sentenced to 24 years here. They're gonna kill him in there. He's not gonna make it out. And like, I actually wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. 24 years, he won't get out until he's what, like 50 or 60.
Hey, no way they put a fucking old man's picture next to him. Hey, no way, bro. Nah, that's cold.
60. I have 3 words. Karma is real. 3 years.
Should just say I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. But karma is real? Is that what she just said?
Like, I actually wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. 24 years, he was real. Karma is real.
Sounds a bit conflicted, but okay. But that's fucked.
About that for Vitaly though.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw him tweaking. I don't know if he's tweaking like legit on some or he's doing it to get attention to whatever, but supposedly he got arrested.
Of course this fucking guy will react to it. Of course. Oh yeah, I saw this guy was talking a lot about it. Is there anything he
This
talked?
IRL streamer
2 weeks ago. But that was like it. There's no like real new one that's happening. Oh, speaking of which, I'm so mad because yesterday's stream, for some reason, Okay, chat. Let me just switch it to me real quick. For some reason, my live stream yesterday was being claimed by somebody that I don't even know, some company. Let me show you guys. Wait. Yeah, right here. You guys can see here. Look, I'm not even being monetized at all. Everything is ineligible, limited. I turn everything off as well. So I'm not even doing this right now even for nothing. I don't even have much views at all. Right? But look at this copyright. This one, okay, this is the beginning audio. I replaced it. You just gotta wait for it to get replaced. But look at this. Look at the time where they flagged me for this weird Spanish company, flagged my own content. And watch. Which content is it?
And see how he spent it.
9:14 to 9:58.
And see how he spent it. Follow him and see how he spent it.
Hey, anything's appreciated. Oh goodness. Sure, it will be, sir.
Okay, great. So the whole time, they're claiming this is their video. And from 10:07 here, all the way to 10:20, this is all me. It's my own video. Everything. This is me. This is my entire video. What the fuck is this? Content type visual. Who the fuck is Televisa SADCV? Who the fuck is claiming my video? Mexican Entertainment and Media Company. What? I had never sold exclusively my content, especially that one, to anyone. Not even this weird Spanish Mexican company. What in the world they're claiming monetization from me? This is what I'm saying. You remember yesterday I talked about my last management was a piece of shit? They might have sold my shit without my permission to some weird Mexican company. I'm getting almost $0 on my YouTube channel for years. Zero. And somebody else is getting paid. Somebody, not me. I don't know who. Televisa CV. If I didn't click on this monetization claim, I wouldn't have known who the fuck is it. Same as this. What is this copyright? Okay, sure. This I can replace. But that's not my own video. That is so weird. Who the fuck is that? Who claimed my own video? I already appealed, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, how? How a Mexican company can claim my video? I produced it. I was on the video. How do they have the rights on YouTube to claim my video? Chat, we'll see what's happening, because I already failed appeal on this shit. Maybe this is why. My last management sold all my content. I guess. For some company I don't even know. Someone's getting paid, just not me. That's fucked. That's fucked. Clip that shit, by the way. What the fuck? Oh, speed is life. Let's play what, video game? Is this video game or what?
Chat, I think we should go to sleep right now, y'all.
Go sleep. I want to play video game too, but the only video game I'm actually playing is fucking Dota. I don't even know if anyone watched Dota. I was playing Dota when Dota was on World of Warcraft. That's how OG and old I am. I don't know. If you guys want to see, maybe I'll do tomorrow or something. I'll play Dota and do some challenge. Some type of like Dota challenge, I guess. I don't know. Or if you guys want, if you guys play Dota, I'll fucking play with you guys. Shit. I don't care. Okay, you guys say the guy I was looking for, his name is Unlock Philippines. That sounds like a channel's name. Is that this guy? Why I confronted Vitaly? Yeah, that's him. And he go back. Oh, he launched his channel based on that. He got a 200k views. Holy shit. Hey, no way. He has Instagram. Chat, let me DM him. Let me DM this guy.
Explain to you why I confronted Vitaly here in the Philippines. First, I'd like to say I appreciate the love and support not only from the locals here in the Philippines, but all over the world, as I've been getting messages from all of you. So let's get into it. Recently, there's been a video circulating of Vitaly.
Wait, this was more than a month ago. Okay.
Absolutely harassing the locals here in the Philippines, specifically Manila, the capital of the Philippines.
Can I shove this up your booty?
What?
Look at that ass. Dispatch. Dispatch. I'm a homosexual.
Here's why that is completely unacceptable. The people here in the Philippines are extremely friendly to everybody. It doesn't matter.
Not just Philippines. Even like Bali, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia when I was there, Vietnam. All Southeast Asia people are so nice. They are extremely kind people.
No matter where you're from, they're very welcoming. So when I see a video of somebody who's immediately disregarding all of the rules here, all of the culture, it made my blood boil, to be honest. The thing that these content creators, they don't seem to understand sometimes is there are people like me, I'm not the only one on this planet, who will go and confront you and make a fool out of you in public for everybody else to see. That is why I decided to confront Vitaly here in person.
I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip them. What do you do? Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the
So
locals.
you came just to talk shit, right?
I'm not talking shit.
So you haven't watched my
I have
vlog?
watched your streams and you're a piece of shit. Have a good one. Stay
Yes,
safe.
don't fucking touch me before I knock you the fuck out.
You're not gonna knock me out.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not gonna knock me
Yo,
out.
back off.
Fucking walk.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You came with this.
Not only are you documenting your live location to everybody, but you're provoking people to come stand up to you if that's what they so choose to do, and that's what I chose to do. Today I'm going to explain.
Chat. Dota 2. Yeah, exactly. I enjoy play Dota. But I play only Turbo. Because I'm, just for fun. I'm not that serious with like rank. Chat. Yo, you Mexican, bro. Just admit it. I'm not Mexican, bro. What the fuck? What's up, Foss? Sorry, I'm just looking at chat right now. Yo. Do you guys want to see me interview this guy? Ask him some questions? I think it could be some interesting questions. Fuck it. Let me just message him. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Can I message? Hello? Hey, yo, thanks for the follow. Let me message this guy. Okay. Let me turn this off. Hold up. Who the fuck is a Mexican company claiming my content? The fuck? Okay, here you go. Why am I... Oh, God damn. Alright, I don't know why. Let me just text on my phone. It's faster. ERIQCABRERA. Hey, bro. Wondering if you would be down to do a quick stream interview about Vitaly. Yes, okay. Situation. Trying to see what's your point of view now with since it's been a month. All right, chat. I just sent a message. So we'll see if he respond and if he's down. I wonder what he would say. Curious to see. Oh shit. Oh, they already picked it. I was looking at streamer university thing. I guess they already chose it. I think my application didn't even like got in. Oh, speaking of which, chat, I am thinking maybe I should DM all the top streamers and just to get some advice. How are people doing nowadays as a streamer, clipper, all this content and thing? How can I learn? How can I improve? How can I collab with everyone? Do you guys think that's a good idea? That's what I was thinking to do. Planning to do. Hey buddy, I don't saw your channel. Great content. I'll be needs more followers and people share getting notification partnership with them. I don't know. I just got someone send me a advertising on my chat. I appreciate the offer, but I am already partner, so I don't really need that. What I need is momentum, consistency, building some clippers, getting communities. I don't want to use no bots, no artificial shit. Real connection, real people. That's what I'm trying to do. Am I going to interview him live? Yes, I'm going to. I will interview him live for sure. So, actually, do you guys use Twitter? I want to see what's going on today. This is like my news source now. Try to see what's going on. Wait, we busted a pedo elementary school teacher that are meant to have over 4,000. Nah, this is not brain friendly. I'm not even gonna watch it. Someone fire shots at the event. Wait, is that when is that? Oh shit. Is this just happen? Did this just happen?
Wait. No. actually. Oh my god. 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 He has a gun. Oh my god. That guy has a gun.
What?
Wait. That actually. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has a gun.
This is what not to do. I don't care who that person and who has a pew pew. If you see someone has a pew pew and you are filming it, don't say he has a pew pew. Fucking run away from that person. Like, what are people thinking? If you see someone pew pew, I don't care if it's your friend, stranger, whoever, celebrity, I don't care. Run the other opposite way ASAP and stop talking and say he has pew pew. What?
Oh my god. That guy has a gun. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is why you better run. Don't get nearby.
Guys. Oh my god. Guys.
Duck your head, stupid.
Guys, we're high.
Yeah, now you think we're too high. And the whole time you were next to the person and say, he has a pew pew. What the fuck?
Everybody in.
Some type of fight. Hold on, let me see this clip. Whoa. That's a smart guy. That's the proper reaction. You hear some gunshot? Get the fuck away, run. Not be like, oh, that guy has a gun. Oh my god. Where's your like survival instinct? Yeah, the first shot, okay, you still be like, what was that? Second, you like, okay, if that's a pew pew, get the fuck away. Yeah, bunch of idiots like, oh yeah, run. Smart. What the fuck is that? Huh? That has to be a clickbait stage. Either that's the newest fucking technology phone, or this girl is tripping balls, or this is some type of stage clip farming. Nah. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's sus. That's sus. That's fucking sus. Okay, this is what's happening. Well, I mean, there's multiple camera, I guess, so we can see what actually happened. Oh, he got arrested after allegedly putting out a firearm and fire shots while trying to fight out people who were trying to steal his chain. Oh, that's messy. Okay. So some people were trying to steal his shit and he got the pew pew with him. Ooh, that can get ugly. Chad, this is why you will never see me wear any expensive shit on me. I don't care how much money I have. I don't care. You will never see me wear anything expensive. If I wear anything expensive, assuming it's fake. I don't care if I get robbed if it's fake. I'd rather put my money into something like real estate, crypto, investment, stock. I don't need to show nobody I have money. I just don't need to.
Back up, Pop! Pop, back up!
Damn, that is chaos. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, he kicked the guy. Like, who's who? He's grabbing him away, but that's the security. That's not the guy who tried to rob him. The other guy was trying to rob him. He got up. He kicked the security guy. What?
Who's that? Here. Oh, sorry. Who the fuck is that nigga, bro? Who?
Whoa. Whoa, yeah, he gets escalate real quick. Yeah, everyone start running. Hell no. Yeah. Lil Pump. Oh, he got arrested. Nah. Nah. Mm-mm. Only in US, bro. Is there any other update or what's going on? Oh, there's more. Hold on, chat. I need to buy a new monitor. This fucking my girl's iPad doesn't is temporary is okay, but it's just not working. Let me fix this shit. Yeah, it's another angle. Let me see this. Oh, so someone's jumping on him. What the fuck? Okay, so this guy with like a yellow stripe or something. But he kicked the wrong guy. This is a security. Yeah, that's security. He kicked the wrong guy. I think he tried to save him. He kicked the wrong guy. Yeah, wrong guy. That's not the guy robbing. And the other guy, he ran away or something? What the fuck? That is so wild. No. Uh-uh. Oh, he chased after them and fire. Ooh. Did anyone got shot or what? Wait. More footage of the incident after Eden Russ boxing has been released. The nails, what kind of nails are? Man. Oh, he chased. Oh shit, so he chased the guy. Oh, yeah. I don't know the situation, but if you chase someone that tried to rob you and you shot at it, ooh. Uh-oh. Wow. And this is why I'm not in the US. Man, I love US, but that's just too crazy. This thing rarely, almost never happened in Asia. Almost never happened in Eastern Europe. Only in US. And I support people to have gun. You know, I think people should defend themselves. But everything on the other flip side is you have possibility of things like this. So yeah. Bro, you should go to other events like that. Events like what? Like that? You want me to die? What do you mean? How you want me to go to an event like that? I mean, I get it, okay, for like streamers and stuff, but like, I'll be so sus and scared the whole time. I would definitely have like security around me. Even though, like, you know, I'm not big or anything, I'm just for my own safety. Yeah, he is done. And chat, before I went live, I actually saw this clip. I watched it on Kick, Aiden's stream for a bit. And this happened. Wait, let me watch this. So this is the chain they tried to steal. That's a big ass chain though. Chat, I mean, where'd my chain go? I don't care if they steal my chain. That shit is nothing. I would never ever wear anything on me that is expensive. Ever. If they want something, here, you can have it. Here, you can have it. You don't even need to say nothing because nothing is gonna worth much. I don't even know what he just said. Wait, what did he just say? I actually genuinely don't know what he just said. Thanks for inviting me to live. Well, not a good night for him. So what is this? Got arrested for fire. Yes, after so much trouble. All right. Nah. That's wild. Oh, yeah, they revealed it. Okay. I don't think I made a cut because I think I submitted way too late. I submitted way too late. I don't think he even see my shit. I highly doubt he even see my shit. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Wait, this is student or is that like professor? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. I think there's a rumor they only pick people that's already popular. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Being too overly sexualized in their music and image. Facts. This is big facts. I agree. And I think it's a psyop. I think it's a psyop. It was not just happen. It's definitely a psyop. For conspiracy theory, you can say, but it's a psyop, 100%. Wait. Yo, chat, is that a red flag? Well, I don't know, for the guy or for the girls. First of all, I highly doubt my girl ever even know what that sound is. Second of all, I don't think she'll ever do that. I don't think she ever like try to spy me through her own camera. I don't think so. Or maybe she does. I don't know. But that's a red flag for me. He looked. Uh, I don't know. I think that's a US thing. Getting caught a 50K scam. She thinks she can tell the cops no and she won't be arrested. Okay, this is what we talked about the other day, right? Black fatigue. I want to see this black fatigue. Let's see. She scammed 50K and got caught. Oh, damn. Her eyelashes are scary. If you didn't do anything, just put your hands behind your back, and if theirs in the run, sue them. Where's my mom? You can tell this kid is spoiled. What is your mom going to do with anything when you scam money and you're getting arrested by the police? What? Then this police officer, low-key, is so patient. If if he's going to arrest her and she's doing that, she, the police officer was very patient. Don't touch me. Good luck saying that to a police that try to arrest you. Like, you think he's just some citizen? What? No, I'm not. You're a female. No, I'm not. It's funny when people try to change others people's reality because they're delusioning. It doesn't work in reality. Facts. Oh. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, wait. What is this? A social test prank to see whether citizens care about each other or not. Okay. If it's a good one, maybe I'll do it. IRL. Oh, this fucking music. This fucking music is way too loud. I'm just gonna play without it. I have done this 10 years ago. Why they make it like it's like a new idea and it's in Russia? Druski. I don't know if I can read this. Adin Khadra something. Okay, no one do shit in Russia. Hey, I do this shit social experiment 10 years ago. It's nothing like new. Yeah, people are way too NPC nowadays. They don't do much. Especially in US, if you try to stop something, you actually get in trouble. It's kind of sad how this become. Yeah, obviously no one's gonna do shit. What is this? Oh, they got caught. Are they getting arrested? Oh shit. Who's this? The Mexican building influencer who was executed. What the fuck? On live stream in Mexico? Had allegedly dated a cartel hitman. Bad choice. 23 years old. Valerie Marquez was shot and killed during live stream. Oh my god. What did she do? According to local cartel leader, got mad that she was getting expensive gift from her followers, so he decided to Cartel got jealous? What? The cartel leader is also accused of killing the mother who was found. I mean, shit. This is what I'm saying. Like, F A F O. Fuck around and find out. What do you expect if you're dating a cartel member and live stream? Like, oh, I know this video. Guy's a fucking legend. Anyone play chess here? Anyone play chess? What live stream? I'm reading both. I'm reading Twitch, YouTube, Kick, everywhere. I just haven't seen it. Dzień dobry. Sorry, I haven't been seeing my chat. I was just focusing on looking at this shit. Cartel. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Facing backlash after release streamer Professor list with 0 white creator. Oh shit. Okay. I think that's it for the news for today. It's nothing much. It's nothing. Dead mouth. Set to break on the stream the subsequent way. Okay. Is this like a... I want to watch this. Yo, chat, this is like a prison workout, I heard. That get your body going, though. It looks easy, but I think it's pretty hard. I might actually try it next time at the gym. Prison workout. This is how all the prisoner motherfucker gets so ripped. Oh, I saw this one. Chat, have you seen this video? This is bad quality, though. Is there better quality? Man, I'll show you guys. Have you guys seen that racist Chinese ads? Racist ads. Yeah, this one. Have you guys seen this before? It's just fucking hilarious, though. If you guys never seen it, watch this. It's so... It's fucked up, but it's funny. Okay. Her boyfriend or whoever, black guy, painting. She put something in his mouth and... Hey, yo! That's fucked! Bro! Hold on, was the black guy wearing a black shirt or a white shirt? A white shirt. So he washed your shirt and your skin. But how did it go from the bigger eyes to smaller eyes? How did that work? Yo, that shit is crazy. There ain't no way this shit is like actually an ads in 2025. Ain't no way. That shit is crazy, bro. What is this? Let's see, around this way. Okay, in China? What's going on in China? Wait, what? My guy is having enough. Chad, the worst train or airplane fly is when there's a fucking baby crying. I love kids. I love babies. But when that happens, you just want to like, shut the fuck up. So I know what he means. But I don't think I ever like exploded like that. I never crash out like that. This is not a kid's fault. This is the parents ignorant, teachers being uncultured. That's what's they're wrong. Kids, it's just kids. There you go. There you go. I can still understand Chinese. It says 小朋友们不要吵了. It's like, kids, stop making noise. Stop being annoying. This is basically what it says. Yeah, finally. Facts. They say, please be aware of public peace. Duh. Should have done it before the guy crashed out. But my question is, why did he film this? Imagine he's like, all right, watch this. 5-second delay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Shut the fuck up! You know, like, he had to set a camera on the angle and then fucking blow up. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if this is like real. Like he really just crashed out, or he like okay, wait for 10 seconds and blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like he set a camera. Just saying. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Diddy bodyguard, big homie, seemingly confirmed that Jamie Foxx was poisoned by Diddy. Jamie Foxx said out his mouth that his partner had him at a and woke up 22 days later. Shit. Shit. What is this? Is this some weird shit? Find what attractive? Oh! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! In no way I just saw that. I was like, okay, you mean being sexy, like, you know, take out the shirt, you know, like cleaning up or something like that. I'm like, okay, you know, she's like, you know, like showing her feminine side and what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I guarantee there's some people out there will find that attractive. They will find that be like, oh yeah, I like that little hair. Let me smell that shit. Oh, I can't even keep looking at shit. No. And she knows it's not publicly acceptable. That's why she hide it. Ain't no way, bro. I just saw that shit. Ugh. No. What? Notice what? I don't get it. Oh, when this was happening, they were inside. Oh. Everyone freaking out, but the guy with the red hoodie just chilling. Only this guy, he was the most like calm. The other person just freaking out. Yeah, okay, we've seen everything for today. Shee! Oh, Chab, by the way, I want to start doing some reaction on Reddit. I create one, but I forgot my login. So I can't really do anything. How tall is Josh? 3 years ago? The fuck? 5'7", 5'10". Ah, yeah. Something like that. An easy way to go viral. Okay, here we go again. 10 years ago. Aha, you see? This is what I was saying yesterday. JoshPalerLin still 150K from men. So fucked up what he did. Dude, it's a prank. Raise 150K for a homeless man, didn't give. Where do you hear it from? Ether, H3H3, and a bunch of dumbass retards. That's your source. Stupid ass internet. Seriously. So retarded. So dumb. Anyways, that's what I was gonna do. Communities. Yeah, this one. I created this, But I don't know how it works. I forgot which login I had. I had to figure this out. Make it like public or something, and people can join and post stuff so I can react to it. That's what I want to do. Internet culture. Okay. Funny. Show me some funny shit. That's not funny. When you realize that Oprah didn't bring you here for a new car. I don't get it. When your husband think he can selfie stick. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Just block their own big beautiful bill that will kick millions of Americans off their healthcare because it doesn't cover medical care. Okay. This is not funny. Where is the funny part? That's cool. Oh shit, that's lit. Oh goddamn. What the fuck? Out of nowhere. Okay. That's not funny though. I don't see no funny meme. Let's see some meme. My contractor got in the cabinet he just built to prove is okay. How's that funny? We are fucking sued to his autism diagnosis appointment. Am I out of loop? How is any of this funny? Like what? Oh shit, it's so loud. Comment section when someone mentioned Indian. So he's saying there's a bunch of like hate going on with Indians. I get it. I mean, I talked about that the other day. About my interaction. Actually, not really my girl's interaction with Indians. Not that good. Doctor office be like show up 15 minutes early so the doctor can see you 45 minutes late. Maybe in US. Only in US. Not in Asia or in East Europe. Only in US. When I fake my personality to hit. Hello, I'm Pepper Bottle. Okay. Genuinely don't understand this one. I still don't understand what that means. I really need some community shit that I can react to, because this it's hard for me to react to. I don't even know what to like see from that shit. Ugh. But with that being said, I want to go Twitch. I want to see who are all the streamer. And I just want some advice. If anyone be kind enough to give me some advice how to do some IRL and just chatting. Oh shit, Dota is lots of people watching. Kind of. Oh no, that's recommend for me. Okay, viewer. Oh, it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't wait to play the newest GTA, but I have to wait like next year. Counter-Strike. I haven't played Counter-Strike for so long. Dota. I might just play some Dota, to be honest. I just don't know that many people really know what Dota is. This is like the old school, the real OG of OG play Dota. I like Dota. It's fun. But I want to see who are the IRL and just chatting people. Like US. I don't know any of these people. Russian. What is this? Archive. Okay. You know what? I might start just DM some of these people that is English speaker. Not OnlyFans type of girl like this. Because I don't think that's gonna really match my content. But you know, not rushing because I can't really communicate. I need to dig through it. I need to see who I can like collaborate with and who I can, you know, just like get some good advice from. I don't even know what language that is. There's lots of people streaming. Holy shit. But lots of like OF girl looking. Okay. What about IRL stuff? Where's IRL? Recommend for me. Is there IRL? There you go. Wait, how many people are watching IRL? 180 just chatting. IRL is not that much. Unless it's like super exciting, I guess. And it's not, it's like Spanish. Huh. What about Kick? IRL stuff. Lots of Japanese. Some Fifi Island. That's in Bangkok. I mean, not Bangkok, Thailand. Okay. Just chatting. Huh. I don't know any of these people. It's so different for me compared to back in the days. Shit. I need to do some research and figure out. It's better if you talk to them in person. I mean, like collab is for streamer. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I just don't know who and what. I definitely would like to do that. That would be cool. You know, someone that's streaming and stuff. Preferably someone that's like super, not super beat, because I get it. When I was big, I didn't really want to collab with people that's super small because it doesn't make sense business wise. So someone that not super big, but somewhat, you know, being a streamer for a while or something like this. Or yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out. I just can't believe this guy's still alive. That's crazy. I thought the police was looking for him. That's crazy, bro. What? Is he on the front page? Yo, there's just no way. Vitaly's in jail for like a month and he's on the front page of Kick. Meanwhile, the police is looking for him. It's just no way, bro. What? Bro, how? Is that Dota? Yeah, Dota. All right, chat. Oh shit, it's getting late. I might just finish for today because it's Saturday. I promised my girl we're gonna go take her out to eat because she's been cooking all week at home. But yeah, today I'm just looking at mostly Vitaly's things going on. And oh, if you guys like crypto, we can talk about it another time. I'm still pretty involved in crypto. There's some